Hello, and welcome to our training module on raising a purchase order. In this video, we will show you how to raise a purchase order to enable a supplier to attend site, carry out their quoted or day works, or for parts to be delivered to site. To raise a purchase order, you locate the work order you wish to raise an order against. Head over to the Purchase Order tab and click on Add Purchase Order at the bottom of the window. A new pop-up window will appear for you to fill in all the order details. The first information you need is the supplier name. There is a handy drop-down menu in Supplier, or you can simply type the supplier name and the suggestions will begin to appear. I am going to simulate raising a purchase order to Accent Services for the chosen work order. Order reference can be varied, such as email, a phone call, or you can also insert their quote reference if you are raising a purchase order against a quote previously supplied by them. If you are not sure, select non-applicable or enter the work order number. If you know the cost that the supplier will be charging us, place this into the original order value cell, but this can also be left blank if not known. The description should be clear enough to link what is being ordered to this purchase order. For example, if you are placing an order for a quote, write, "Please attend site as per your quotation," or even, "Please supply materials as per your quotation." You should also copy and paste items from the supplier quote, especially for parts, as this will ensure there is no confusion on what is being ordered. It is important when sending a purchase order for a call-out to also give a brief description of work, such as, "Please attend site for a call-out due to failed air conditioning unit in security office." Remember, a purchase order can also be issued to an engineer so he can pick up items from a store where we have an account with. In this case, it may be useful to state the engineer's name and phone number so they can supply the materials directly to him. The Order Placed By cell should automatically have your name in it, and the Order Placed For will need to be populated with the site manager's name. You will now need to select the correct nominal code in the nominal code cell. This is important as it enables the cost to come from the correct funds for site and allows our financial systems to be populated with a good level of accuracy. If you need clarification on any of these, or want help interpreting which to apply, do not hesitate to ask a team leader or a colleague. Finally, ensure the delivery details are correct by selecting the Delivery Details tab and selecting where the service or goods should be delivered to. By default, it will contain our office address, but if you change to site address, it will be issued to site rather than delivered to office. Just be certain to add, "For attention of caliber engineer." If you are ordering materials that may be delivered to site when no one is present, it will ensure we can locate materials easily. You can also raise periodical purchase orders under the Periodical tab. The purpose of these is to ensure the contractual visits are carried out. Find the periodical contract you want to add an order to, select the Purchase Order tab and click on Add Purchase Order. The process is very similar to the one we have just seen, but in the description you should add a very specific text. This is visible in previous purchase orders, or you can ask a team leader for more information. Important things to mention in this description are the contractor quote reference, the assets being serviced, the visit frequency, our preferred day of the week for attendance, and some key contractual terms to be understood by the supplier. Just before you click Save, make sure you print the purchase order to your desktop so you can later email it to the supplier. This can be done by clicking the Print buttons, selecting Print to Microsoft PDF as a printer, and following the prompt to save it in the appropriate location. If you do forget this process, you can still view your purchase order in the Purchase Orders tab. This is likely to be at the top of this list or very close. We hope this training video was informative and covered everything you need. We are always happy to help, so if you have any doubts, need help with an issue, or would like to clarify any of the steps in this video in more detail, please get in touch with the team in the office. They will be able to give you the required support. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.